The Nissan Frontier is one of the only naturally aspirated V6-powered midsize pickup trucks still for sale in a market overrun by turbocharged four-bangers, and this has been one of its biggest strengths for some time. But time is catching up with the Frontier, and sales are slowly declining. Join motorythmm today as we explore the 5 major reasons why the Nissan Frontier is not selling, and find out whether the Japanese company has done enough to rocket its midsize pickup truck back to the top of the sales charts once again. Oh, and don't forget to hit the like button and smash subscribe for more exciting videos just like this one. Number 5. Bad technology and poor material choices. Let's face it, the interior of the old Nissan Frontier felt like it belonged in a bygone era. Budget plastics dominated the cabin, making everything feel cheap and uninspired, and the infotainment system was basic at best. This was a major turnoff for many considered rivals like the refreshed Toyota Tacoma and the GMC Canyon. We're offering feature-rich cabins with high-quality materials and cutting-edge technology. It seems that Nissan has listened loud and clear as the 2024 Frontier fixes these issues head-on. Material quality has also been significantly improved, so gone are the days of cheap plastics. The cabin now features more higher-grade materials with a softer touch, creating a more comfortable and upscale feel. This is especially noticeable on higher trim levels, where you'll find leather wrap seats and unique accent stitching, giving the interior some much-needed flair. Gone is the weak sound system that left your favorite tunes sounding dull, and in its place, a thumping 10-speaker Fender audio system that promises to bring your music to life with crisp detail and deep bass. Infotainment gets a serious upgrade too, with an option for either an 8-inch or 9-inch touchscreen. No more squinting at a tiny display. You can easily see maps, access features, and control your music on the go. Every 2024 Frontier also comes with Nissan Connect, a suite of tech features that includes voice recognition for hands-free control. Need to change the temperature or find a nearby gas station? Just ask. Plus, Nissan Connect includes a Wi-Fi hotspot, so you and your passengers can stay connected on the road. And if you like using your phone for everything, Nissan Connect lets you control things remotely with an app. Plus, Google Assistant is on board, making the Frontier feel as tech-savvy as any competitor. You can use voice commands to get directions, play music, make calls, and even control compatible smart home devices, all without taking your hands off the wheel. Number 4. Ancient design. While last year's Nissan Frontier was a clear improvement over its predecessor, its styling left much to be desired. Compared to the aggressive looks of rivals, the Frontier felt tame and outdated. Nissan has listened to this criticism and injected some excitement into the 2024 lineup, particularly with the all-new Hardbody Edition, a cool blast from the past. This bold new model pays homage to the classic Nissan Hardbody, a truck that dominated the American market in the late 80s and early 90s. The Hardbody Edition borrows heavily from the Project Hardbody concept unveiled at the 2022 Chicago Auto Show, with the production version staying remarkably true to the original design. The Hardbody Edition directly addresses complaints about the Frontier's bland looks, blacked-out trim pieces, and a rugged touch reminiscent of the Japanese domestic market truck with their iconic fender flares. The blacked-out treatment extends to the front grille, exhaust tips, sports bar, and even the aluminum skid plates, making this Frontier stand out from the pack. Classic Nissan 4x4 logos on special mud flaps and decals add a final touch of heritage, but the 17-inch tri-tip heritage wheels wrapped in Hankook all-terrain tires makes a clear statement. This truck isn't just about show. The Hardbody Edition isn't the only head-turner in the 2024 Frontier lineup. The Forsberg Edition, named after champion off-road racer Chris Forsberg, who dominated the Nora 500 in a tricked-out Frontier, brings that winning spirit to the streets. This road-going version borrows heavily from its race-prepped counterpart, featuring a Nismo catback exhaust system, a lifted suspension with upgraded components, and performance shocks that give it the highest stance in the lineup. Meaty 32-inch tires and a special roof rack complete the package, showing to the world that this Frontier is ready for anything. Beyond these two standouts, Nissan offers one of the largest selections of dealer-installed accessories in the pickup truck market. This makes the Frontier the perfect choice for those who want to personalize their truck and truly stand out from the crowd, something the previous generation simply couldn't offer. Number 3. Stone Age safety tech. The 2023 Nissan Frontier felt like it was stuck in the Stone Age when it came to driver aids. Technically, it offered adaptive cruise control, but let's face it, that was practically useless. Owners reported numerous issues with the control module failing and the throttle actuation being sluggish and unresponsive, and these problems weren't cheap to fix either, with a replacement actuator costing a whopping $1,200. Thankfully, the 2024 Frontier Frontier throws these frustrations out the window, as Nissan has completely revamped the cruise control system, making it both reliable and functional. But more importantly, they haven't stopped there. A whole suite of new driver assistance features have also been added for good measure. Automatic emergency braking, a crucial safety technology that can help prevent collisions, now comes standard on all Frontier models. This is a major upgrade for a truck that previously left this feature on the options list. Stepping up to the available technology package unlocks even more safety features, including blind spot monitoring, traffic sign recognition, automatic high beams, and rear cross-traffic alert. These additions work together to create a much safer driving experience for Frontier owners young and old. The impact of these improvements is clear. The 2024 Frontier has earned a significantly better safety rating from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration compared to its predecessor. It now boasts a 4-star overall rating, which is one of the best in its class. On top of all of that, it even achieved a top safety pick rating with a perfect 5 stars in the side crash test. Number 2. Poor reliability. If you've stuck around this far, you already know that the Nissan Frontier has carved a niche for itself as one of the few remaining naturally aspirated midsize trucks. But this doesn't change the fact that the Frontier's biggest selling point, its brutish 3.6-liter V6 introduced in 2020, has been plagued with reliability issues. While performance figures remain unchanged for the new model year, Nissan claims significant improvements have been made. So let's take a closer look at the problems that haunted the 2023 Frontier and earlier models. Carbon buildup on the intake ports was a common problem for 2022 and 2023 Frontier owners, with this buildup causing rough idling and misfires, requiring a complete engine disassembly to fix. The labor costs associated with this repair were a major burden on owners' wallets and deterred many from picking up Frontiers in the first place. Not only that, but the 2023 Frontier's intake manifold was another constant source of frustration. A manufacturing defect allowed excess air into the engine, wreaking havoc on the combustion cycle, which resulted in a dashboard lit up like a Christmas tree, throwing error codes left and right. Owners were left dealing with the consequences of Nissan's faulty design, facing a confusing and time-consuming repair process. To add insult to injury, reliability concerns extended far beyond the engine in the previous Frontier. The transfer case was notorious for oil leaks, while front wheel bearings and U-joints also seemed to wear out prematurely. Fuel gauge malfunctions caused headaches, leaving drivers stranded on the side of the road with inaccurate readings. Electrical issues due to failing starter motors and alternators were another reported problem, further tarnishing the Frontier's reliability reputation. So is this a new dawn? Nissan engineers have been working hard to address these issues, and the 2024 Frontier seems to be a step in the right direction. While only time will tell if these efforts have truly paid off, early reports haven't revealed any major problems with the new model's reliability, which is certainly a good sign. Number 1. Is it worth the money? Traditionally, affordability has been a major selling point for the Nissan Frontier, as it consistently held the title of one of the cheapest ways into the competitive midsize truck market. However, recent models have struggled to justify their price tag. While they offered decent value on paper, the overall package simply fell short compared to its rivals. Here's where the 2024 Frontier flips the script. In a segment with ever-increasing competition, Nissan seems to have finally gotten things right. The good news is that the starting price remains friendly for budget-minded truck shoppers, as the 2024 Frontier kicks things off at just $30,030, undercutting both the Toyota Tacoma's $31,500 MSRP and the Ford Ranger's $32,670 base price. But this isn't just about low sticker price anymore, as the 2024 Frontier also offers significantly more bang for your buck compared to models that came before. Nissan has addressed many of the shortcomings that plagued earlier Frontiers, finally creating a truck that feels more well-rounded and competitive. Sure, opting for additional features and creature comforts will drive up the price. However, for those seeking a back-to-basics pickup truck that delivers on its promises, the 2024 Frontier is a far more compelling option than it has ever been. It offers a strong value proposition, correcting past missteps, and finally giving budget-conscious truck buyers a compelling reason to take this offering from Nissan seriously. So, do you think the Frontier still deserves its place in the conversation for best midsize pickup trucks on sale? Or is the time up for this old-school giant? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time on Motor Rhythm.